Famcast Media. Bitch.
You wanted the best, you got the best. The hottest podcast in the world. From the dungeon. With your hosts, Mark A. Bernardo and D-Rock. Don't miss out, cause you will be left out.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, man, hold on. I forgot the camera. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Front of Dental Podcast. I'm your host, D-Rock, along with Mark A. Bernardo. What's going on, Marky B, in the place to be?
Not much. Chilling, enjoying the heat. Sweating, sweltering.
So it's sweating to the oldies today, bro. Well, the whole week. Past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I cooked, I hung out, in and out the house. It's hot. It was, for a minute, it got nice. Like it was going to rain.
Yeah.
But then when the sun went down, I don't know, the heat came back out. I just went out. I was like,
you know what it reminds me of, bro? Like Do the Right Thing, bro. And it was just setting that heat wave scene. That's what it reminds me of, bro.
It's like that. If you're in the neighborhood where like the thing's on or everybody's out.
Well, I need Samuel L. Jackson to be like, you know what the weather is? It's hot. It's hot out. And that's what the weather is.
It's funny. It's one of the movies. But yesterday I watched, me and Jackie watched the end of, we watched Juice.
Juice
Juice came on. I was like, I'm in this. They were outside the store peeping what they were gonna do. Yeah, Omar Epps.
Was it before they robbed? Before they robbed the fucking before the bar got robbed?
Yeah. It was before the DJ. Like it was like before when he figured out, like right when he went to Queen Latifah, right around that.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna watch this. And when that was over, we flipped it. It was like, Boys in the Hood. But it was near the end when he went for the walk, and we were like, it's like two different situations, two different places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We know nothing about that. Running down alleyways but we watched the New York one. That seems.
I mean, it's great movies, man.
More
it's
relatable.
A good movie, bro.
Yeah, those are all great movies, dude. They're gonna be acclaimed. They're great cult classics.
I own Juice and fucking Boys in the Hood on DVD, man.
I was like hoping. I was like, and then after that was something. It was like one of those cool nights of just a bunch of cool shit.
You popped on, bro. If you have it, bro, it's fucking The House Party. House Party was the
first one, like the original. Yeah. You know, did you see the new one with LeBron James? There's a new House Party.
Really?
Two dudes watch LeBron's house or something, or they fake like and they hold a party at LeBron James's house.
Wait. Okay, we had 3 house parties, right? There was 3 of them, right?
3 with the homies, the original, but there's a new one.
And is it a remake or is it in the same world?
No, it's now, and the 2 dudes like work for like a cleaning company or something, and they wind up at LeBron's house. What? They're like, oh my God. And then they have a party, like they hook up and have a huge party, and Kid Cudi's in it, and people are at the party.
Does Kid and Play make a cameo?
No, I don't think so. Not that I didn't watch this movie in full. Not that I recollect.
If they don't make a cameo in the fucking movie, bro, it's pointless. They have to make a cameo.
Yeah, I can. If anybody knows anything, I don't believe I've seen them. I just know it's always on. I flip to it. I'm like, all right, this part, that part.
Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me look it up on the good old web here.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know about that. So they take over LeBron's house and they kind of have a party, but then he comes home at the end and shit.
And what does he start partying with them?
Somebody steals. Then there's 3 brother rivals that come in and they wind up stealing LeBron's ring that's in a room inside of a see-through box. Like
they got little Wayne's in it, Snoop Dogg's in it, Odell Beckham Jr.'s in it.
I caught my interest for a minute. And you know what's funny? There's a cult classic I never watched. Every time I put it on, I go, this is really stupid. I never saw Meth and Red's. What is it? How High?
You never saw How High with Meth and Red?
No, every time I put it on, it looks real stupid. And I'm like, I'm not even getting involved in this.
It's a comedy, dude. It's a comedy.
Yeah, it's like stupid comedies. Some things I'm like,
Did you watch? Did you watch Axel Fold, the Beverly Hills Cop F?
We were looking at it. You know Netflix. Half hour we went. Nah, we put a comedian on, and then it wasn't funny for 10 minutes, and then I don't know, Netflix, man.
I watched it.
Gotta have no cable.
I put it on for 10 minutes. It didn't have the same feel as the first or second one. It's kind of boring.
Yeah, even the thing I watched was like, that wasn't funny. Like the what's that called? The reel, like the little reel before. I didn't like it.
The what?
The little reel, like that shows you the shit before the movie's coming on.
Trailer.
Preview.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. There was nothing there. I went. This is.
It was
not even fun.
It was kind of like the jokes are like too like now, and it's just like, bro, Eddie, come on, man, Eddie, just Eddie.
What's the name of that? I like the other one. What's the one with Nick Nolte?
Oh,
that's better.
The Weapon.
No. Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy, bro. 48
hours. Yeah. Why am I thinking of Lethal Weapon, bro?
You know, I saw Beverly Hills Cop, but like I was like fingering and grabbing titty like in a movie on some shit when I saw that. So
Beverly Hills one was good, 2 was okay, 3 was all right. We're revisiting it, but this one was just like, bro, it could have been. I don't know.
2 years later, it's too long. I don't need a sequel. I could just make a new movie, no?
Yeah. Well, that's just like, I don't know if you ever saw the movie Gladiator.
For a minute.
They
300, Gladiator, all the movies. You know.
300's good, bro. No, don't compare that shit to Gladiator, bro. 300 hit the spot. Well, fucking Gladiator, they got a part 2 up. Yo, it's been like 15 years, bro. Now they just put out a part 2. I'm like, bro, yeah. I don't see the fucking point, you know? I don't see the fucking point in doing that, man. But they got some good. I mean, I don't know if you watch. I don't know if you're into that '70s show. They got that '90s show on right now with Eric Foreman's daughter over there. It's pretty good.
Did you ever see the Wonder Years, the second one with the black family?
I tried watching it, bro, but I mean, I like the fucking '60s. That was like what in the '80s?
In the '70s? No, I think it was no. It was.
Wasn't it in the '80s?
No. It seemed like it was the 70s. No, I think it was the late. I think it was the. You know, I think you're right. I think it was like '80s.
I think it was the '80s. I don't know, man. Shows like the only thing I like from the '80s, like 21 Jump Street and shit. You know, like I like watching like go to the high school. It's got to be like high school stuff. Like you know,
there's a classic episode where he gets high in that, and you're confused when they play Monkey Man by the Stones. Johnny Depp, 21 Jump Street.
High in that?
Oh, you don't know because he gets past the J and he puts the J to his mouth and they're playing Monkey. And he's with a bandana on. He's in his band and shit. And it's a real good episode because it's like, did he just get high?
Wait, was that when the guitar was that when the guitar player was selling drugs? He was in high school.
Yeah,
he was just selling drugs just to
like
get money for the family or some shit.
Got in the band and shit, and that's how he got the ring. There's a lot of good episodes in that, bro. And then there was a couple of different casts too.
That was a great.
That was solid. That was after like watch with my mom and shit. Like,
I mean,
really cool.
When Johnny left, bro, and Richard Grieco, right? Came in, was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he came in, it was kind of like, it was all right for a minute. It was all right. But you know,
then there was wasn't there another dude that replaced with Johnny Depp that was like a young face that looked like Johnny Depp?
That was Richard Grieco.
No. There was another kid, a pretty looking dude that was like later.
No.
Look that cast up. Yeah, there was a dude and he looked like Johnny Depp.
Let me see.
I liked, what's his name was my boy. I liked Doug Penhall, fucking the Dom DeLuise's son. That was my favorite character. Yeah, they loved when they could go play football and shit. They had to bust a ring like a football, and they love, you know.
We got the cast. Well, we have fucking what are we looking for here? Fucking.
He was a kid, like a pretty boy, looked like Johnny Depp with long hair. He was totally in that, bro. It's totally maybe the third wave.
Third wave. I mean,
you remember in the very beginning, the captain's not a black guy.
Yeah, it's that old dude, Captain Richard.
Acting. Right.
Let me see. Let me go on the Wikipedia here, man. Let me fucking see 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, Jump Street was tough. And I want to watch the movie.
5 seasons, dog.
Yeah, that's not a lot. I mean, it is, though. That's like a high school. It's like your year in high. Well, that 5 seasons could be what? Not years, right? It's.
Well, no. Well, yeah, from 87 to 90.
Yeah, that's not long. That's not long. That's like I said, if you went to high school, you watched that for 4 years in high school.
I guess, yeah. I mean, what
That
is
was-
this?
that
It
was
says
around the time.
4 seasons was on Fox, and then the last season was syndicated. I mean, I don't fucking see it, man.
Yeah, there's an actor in there that's not. I don't know his name, but he was the new face.
You got
But it was
Johnny
after
Depp, you got Holly Robinson, you got Pete DeLuise, you got Dustin Nigerian, you got Frederick Forrest, you got Stephen Williams was the other captain, you got Michael DeLucy,
Michael DeLuise. That's the other DeLuise brother.
Yeah, you got Michael
Who's killing him.
Benditti, Sal Jenko, Richard Grieco, Yvette Napier.
You don't see a guy that looks like Johnny Depp?
Well, Richard Grieco was like he was the Johnny Depp
No,
replacement.
there's another. No, I'm telling you, he's not. There's another dude with the exact look of Johnny Depp that's in there. You gotta throw up them characters. Same hair behind the ear, like long hair. Yep.
I don't know, man.
And he never became that famous too. That's one of them
went
things.
through nothing.
No. I remember them having probably in their third or fourth world, like, this fucking dude.
It was a great fucking show, no matter what, man. It was
Awesome show.
one of the best. One of the best, man.
Do you watch the movie with that actor that directed movies and he's fat, but he's not?
What are you talking
What's
about?
his name? I don't know. That actor. He's in Pineapple.
Talking about the kid from Superbad?
Yeah, what's that dude's name? Jonah Hill.
Yeah, John Hill. Yeah, I didn't watch that 21 Jump Street, man.
Yeah.
No.
He's a good actor. He's in some good shit, but that was like a fucking just we don't need that.
Oh, he's a great actor, man, but that's not my 21 Jump Street, bro. You know, that's just not my show, dude. I mean, I was like
I don't like when they make movies out of
they're trying to say that fucking franchise was in the same universe as Men in Black.
What?
That 21 Jump Street movie was in the same universe as Men in Black.
I never saw Men in Black. I watched Men in Black twice.
You never saw Men in Black?
Yeah, that's just one part was funny. I don't know for that shit, bro.
It was all right, man. It wasn't bad,
It was.
dude. It was all right.
There's a part that I saw that's the most tremendous thing in the world, though, to me. Like, I was high and I was like, that's a trip.
What?
They walk by something and push something, and it's a globe, and inside the globe is these people that are little, and they're like, all is lost. All is lost. What was that?
Bro,
that's crazy. You know what I'm talking about?
And universes, man.
Yeah. That was fucking, shit like that's fun. But yeah, I never concentrated on wanting to say it and buy the T-shirt. Like, I see how some people are with movies. You're like, relax. I got the action figure. I'm wearing the shirt. I saw the movie twice. I'm getting the DVD. If they make VHS for it, I'm getting it. I'm going to see the second movie. Like, there's movie fanatics. I don't really. More like that with fucking.
That's
music.
me, man. I mean, I was collecting DVDs for a hot minute, man. Then I stopped for a while, man. But
my friend Trevor Lisa was doing the old Simpsons and all the Beavis and Butthead shit. She must. I don't know if she still has all that shit. I mean, never opening them and having a fucking whole room. It was like, holy shit.
I mean, the toys, or are you talking about the everything?
The action figures, a little bit of everything, dude.
Yeah.
Look what I got. A Simpsons fucking rolling machine, like everything. Where you're like, oh my God, Lisa is fucking Simpsons everything.
I mean, it's
Crazy.
cool. I mean, once you get into it, man, it's really like my whole wall is Star Wars and fucking tech skateboards and He-Man and stuff like that, you know?
I don't have a house, so I'd have a fucking room with all that shit. I was like that when this was just me living here. I had my bedroom is fucking CDs and posters and shit.
It's good, man. I don't know. To me, man, it just brings me back to a time when shit was good.
Keep you young, bro. You need all that shit around.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I look at this shit, but I was like, I never had this when I was a kid. You know? Now I got it, man. You know, I just like to look at it, I have it there, you know, and that's it, bro.
There's like two things I want to play with, like I haven't since I was little. The Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
I remember.
I had this robot that used to be on this track, and he went upside down, bro. He was this big, and it was some kind of track. but he went upside down around and fucking. There was a couple of things that, and one of the racetrack games.
You know how much? That would fucking cost you a good fucking mint right now. Probably those two toys.
We should have never threw out anything. We should have been smart and be like, yeah, mother should keep all my toys.
Dude, you don't even want to know, man. I remember half the shit I used to have, bro. I'm like,
I had the bat thing, the bat cave. You flipped open up and with buttons, it snapped together, and it was a bat pole and shit. And you had fucking
dude. You know how much I watch these shows, bro, with the toy stores and stuff. And
love those.
They're just like they're paying so much money for and it's got to be OG shit, and they're paying good money, man.
I was paying $19.99 for, not even in the 70s.
Yeah,
I missed my Planet of the Apes ring toss. It was a Planet of the Ape with his arm out, and you had to toss the rings around his arm.
You'd probably get
like 1974 action.
You'd probably get about 500 for that, man.
And then the air gun. Everybody had that 4 can set up, and you'd be somewhere in your living room where you pop the air gun. No, it was a sensor.
Oh,
there was a little thing on these cans, and they just fell. You had some kind of fucking.
I thought you were talking about the shit up. The shit they said, you're gonna shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah. You know what I used to do? Remember the cork gun? It just had a string to a cork.
Yeah.
And it just went pop. I used to cut that off and try to fucking go out and get a bird.
What's up,
Push
JB?
Cork, like get near him and shit.
JB's in the
How
house.
about no? This was the best invent. This was cool. I had fun with this. I used to hate when somebody got me one, but the one year I used it.
What?
The thing you pumped up is a rocket. You pumped up with water.
Yeah.
And you fucking let it go, and the next thing you know, you're like, I don't know where that went. That was far. I don't know where it went. And then you got hit with the water. If you didn't do it right, it was near your face. You got blasted. And you're like, you're like, yeah. And you're like, oh, I'm not going on that roof. You're like 7. You're like,
I remember that shit.
You gotta get me new one. Yeah, those are fun.
No, if something went on the roof, it was gone. Done. Gone. Bye.
Unless you fucking right. Dude, we had a guy one day got on the roofs to do our work, and we from afar, we weren't even playing stickball, but we were like all hanging out. We saw the guy go, "Hey kids!" And dude, he just started unloading buckets. He cleaned all the gutters of the connected houses on Suburbia.
Okay.
And there was bouncing tennis balls in every Spalding ball that ever was up there in our life. Bouncing. We was 20 of us running to these balls, bro.
Let me ask you something, bro. What was the point of fucking of stickball? How do you keep score?
All right, so depends on where you play. Our place was a dead end with an open lot. So we drew bases and we drew lines where the home runs were because Suburbia went in a loop. So then if the ball went in somebody's garage, you'd get third base. And it was like, soon as I throw the ball or I pass the line, the runner at third could, we had our own rules. We had a thing, if you hit it over, it was a green monster. It was a home run. It was a wire. In left field, if you hit it over the wire, that was high. If not, it was a fucking double.
Now, did you ever watch the movie Sleepers with Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
Now they were playing stickball in that, right, in the street. Now, what if you hit that ball so hard, it's gone? Was the game over?
No, I usually have like 3 balls or some fucking veto and some kid,
And they always had those rubber blue balls.
Goes and gets it with the girl. It was always, man, like if you're hanging out with kids, it was always like the lazy kid that didn't play would go with the girl. They'd walk around and go get it.
Yeah.
Thank you, like something, or you'd like, no, we're fucking playing this game.
I was wondering how the fuck this could work.
There's other stickball. There's the Spalding ball because we used to do slow pitch, whatever bat you wanted, like that slow pitch because we had so much. We had like a stadium the way it was dead end. We had the houses and the fucking other house to hit the home run over. But then we go down to Paradise East and play fast pitch against the fucking wall with the square. We draw a square. Now you play fast pitch.
But now, did you use a bat or did you use a stick?
That was the stickball bat. But one other thing we played up on Suburbia was anything we wanted. Could be a fucking heavy aluminum bat. It could have been a dude. Some of them you were like, yo, this is too big. And you knew who the kid that had a stickball bat, whatever. But on that, usually you wanted a stickball. We wanted tennis ball and a stickball bat.
Did you ever
wanted that tennis ball to act like you fucking pitch and throw it on the line. It had the same line.
Did you ever play wiffle ball?
And then you had wiffle ball. Yes, and then the wiffle ball. Dude, we were deep into it. Then the wiffle ball was down the driveway. So a dude's pitching from up here on the street, and you're down in the driveway, and the 4 boxes of the strike or whatever.
Did you ever see somebody loaded up the wiffle ball, put paper inside it?
That too. So then No, we have the bat would be a little loaded with paper.
Okay.
The ball would be taped. So the bat would be loaded maybe, and you tape the ball, black tape. But not really. The wiffle ball always stayed the same, but you could tape that bat a little to make it.
Get a little weight in it.
Yeah. Some people used to put the shit in there. I didn't like that. I liked with the tape was correct, right around the middle up.
Yeah.
It worked. It felt, it felt right. And then you make dimensions. The home runs, the fence, and the thing in that lady's car. It goes around, that shit.
When we played fucking wiffle ball, bro, the only way it was a home run was we played on the street. Like we played building to building, right? Like right across the street.
Okay. Yeah,
if it hit the building, if it hit the building, it was a home run.
Yeah.
Like at least second floor. Had to be second floor up.
Did you ever play where you took the ball off the corner of the corner? Off the corner, or there's so many names for it. You took the tennis ball and you went over to the corner of the fucking corner, just the stoop. What is that? Off the sidewalk where it meets the street, and try to get the corner and hit. If it hits that fucking house, it's a home run, and the dude's out there, he catches it, you're out. Or it was off the wall. You have a building, we throw it off the wall in some way, and nobody can catch it.
Oh, I remember Wallsies. Yeah, that was Wallsies. You throwing the ball,
and then I had that's exactly the same thing. Wallsies is off the step or off the stoop, or
I remember just you throwing it on the wall, and if you miss it, whoever gets it, bro, you gotta go walk up to the box and say Wallsies, or they're gonna whale you in the ass or your back or your head.
I don't know. My hood, we didn't play that. I've heard that. I was like, what?
I didn't throw that shit. We say, oh man, dude.
Yeah, Wallsies. How about bottle caps? That was big in our neighborhood. So somebody fucking that.
Nah, I was a little
filled it up with crayon or whatever.
I was a little bit past my time. Wallsies, yes. Bottle caps. I came in after that was already a fad.
You get to abuse somebody and then kick them out down the street, and they're standing down there 15 houses down. They're like, when is it my turn? Instead of being nice, like just clicking it, moving on. So people are like, yo, I'm going to fuck you up. Some dudes would pick it up. That was always a show. Like whoever did that was like, it was almost like they're performing, bro, in front of everybody. Like, bro, you see this? You suck. You're a piece of shit. I'm not going to just kick this. I'm going to throw this fucking down the sewer. You know what I mean? Like some stuff. Like, dude, you throw my shit down the sewer. Get you out of the game. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But, I lived on a dead end where we used to do all of that. And then Manhunt.
Yeah, I remember Manhunt.
Like the crazy game Manhunt. But then we played it one year where it was like, dude, somebody hid and we couldn't find them, and they were a little outside the zone. We were all pissed. We all gave up. We had a heavy one. It was like 20 of us like, yo, you just got to come out now. We don't know where the fuck you are, bro. And you're outside the zone and we know it. We're all mad, dude. It's 10:30 at night and summer night like this. We're like, and they came out, bro. It's my boy Mark Burns, like Nicky or something. They came out from this tree that was outside the zone. We had a big fight over this tree. It was like a Christmas tree, bro.
Yeah.
That they just came out under, and then the concrete was there. And you were like, wow, that ain't inside here. That's hard, bro. And it was, and then go-karts, pushing a ShopRite cart with the thing off. We had those races. So you took that off and somebody'd get in it, and we'd start that line where we drew the home run and go all the way around this fucking thing back around. And we'd push somebody, bro. Those were crazy. Sometimes we did the ones where somebody else would take over. I pushed the dude all the way around the street.
Like it.
And then my boy would,
that scared the shit out of me, bro, in the cart, man. That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, dude. There was no steering, and then there was building go-karts. Some people built go-karts. That was a bullshit, but it was usually started with those wheels from that.
I couldn't do that, bro.
The wheels from the shop.
Of course, yeah. They would go to ShopRite or whatever, or A&P, and jack.
Did you ever have a friend with like a little electric car, like the plugged in, and then like maybe a little? My friend had one of them, where you charge it up and it was electric, and you could. Before it was big, it was one of those things. Now kids got little fucking wheelers and shit.
Dude, they got fucking. It's pimped out, bro. Now
I'm talking about the green machine era, back when they invented like the green machine after the big wheel, like. You know what I mean? Like it was in the 70s.
I never. That was just too much. That was too much paper for my direction, and I never seen anybody with those kind of things.
With those fucking toys. How about a pogo stick?
I tried. I never can get it.
Once you got it, it was the best thing in the world. You were like, dude, can I borrow your pogo stick?
I'll tell you one thing you would never guess I got. Never guess I got, bro. Double Dutch.
Oh.
I made it in the double Dutch, bro. Made it in it. Fucking
some people
lasted 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
But yeah. We did a little bit of everything, bro, and that was one of them. That was a little bit. That was not like double Dutch motherfuckers.
Well, no,
like,
you see the chicks
the
there.
girls would jump rope and we try it and shit. You know, like,
you're like,
like
hey,
that.
let me get in on that. How do you do this? And then you get in, you know, a little 10 seconds here, like, at least I got in there, bro. You know, like you sit there, and look at everybody.
All right, so in between all of this, some point we all get into vandalism. The next thing you know, you're in submission with your friend that you're snowballing a house for 6 days in a row at a certain time.
What was your
now?
Did you have a tag name back then?
No, I didn't. I wasn't a fucking graffiti artist, any kind of anything. But it was a little snowball meanie. Like at one point, when my friend did something we got caught and everything. Like
we used to fucking just go around whatever. And in 8th grade, whatever, they had to give me a tag name or some shit. So they gave me fucking the tag name was Okie, Oakee. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okie.
I don't know. Everybody had to have one, bro. Everybody had to have a fucking cool tag name. It was out of that, or one time I was called Spit. But there was another Spit. It was famous. I was like, I can't be Spit. This dude's fucking all over the joint. You know? These tag name was dude. No, that was my rock and roll fucking guitar name, motherfucker, was Douchebag. That was my rock name. Until I fucking stopped using it.
It was the mischief, and then we had a stadium. We had a stadium to play with. And Dave, could tell you, if you're ever ready, you want to get into something, go rummage through an old stadium. I think I've told you this once or twice. That was fun.
Yeah, no, we didn't have that. Yeah, you had that one on 440, right?
Oh my God. Somebody could have fucking died in some of the incidences and things. And, you know, it was somewhere where you're like, oh, hold up, bro. Everybody stop. The stairs they end here. Don't fucking, it's crazy, dude. Like, it's fucking Roosevelt Stadium, bro.
Mr. Scott said his tag name was Ness. What the fuck?
No, I got a tag name now. It's right there. It's on my screen. It's IVI13. It's M in the B.
That's a fucking quickie, man. Let's get into some of this stuff, man. We got there. Let's get into some of this stuff, man. Now you got the PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
You got your PSN and everything. I got the Xbox and Xbox was down the other day, bro, for like a day, bro. Was PlayStation down as well or no?
You know what? I had an issue.
Couldn't play shit.
I had an issue. Couldn't log in.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh yeah,
exactly.
wait. How do I do this? And I was like, I shut everything. Well, I did everything I did. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go away because I know how this goes. You can't wait for this shit. You got to go do something. They're working on it. And I looked it up and it said they're experiencing problems in fucking Alabama or somewhere, like they said, Arizona. So I went, all right. So I know there's an issue.
I thought I was the only one.
I was up early. No, and I was up early. So I was like, I should be in bed. I'm up trying to play games and fucking it ain't working. It sucked. Yeah, when you know you can't log in, your shit's not ready. There's, you know.
I thought somebody was hacking my fucking password or something. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? And you got to go on I go on Twitter and all that shit and look around. Like, I want an Xbox Twitter.
I just Google the shit. It's always, you know, there's millions of people fucking on that thing. So
yeah. Did you hear the new Eminem song?
Did not.
There's one line, bro. One line that I thought was kind of funny. One line.
Everything's funny though, isn't it? The dude's not like a conscious rapper. Everything's meant to fucking, you know, be some shit. You know,
I mean, Scribble told me it's in Scribble's world, it's hot garbage. But I mean, there was one line, bro.
I was gonna ask you. That's what I was just wondering. How is it received in the hip hop world?
Oh, Scribble said it's hot garbage. To me, I'm like, he just had one good.
Is he a huge Eminem fan? Is he like, I'm disappointed, or is he like, just whatever? It's just another rapper.
Just hot garbage. The song's hot garbage, bro.
Not my type of rap. I like this first. There was stuff on his first album that I liked. That stuff that's real vulgar and fucking crazy. Yeah. Something about fucking with HIV, all that crazy shit. Yeah, I don't know why I like that, but I did.
Well, he said he was bit by a spider like Tobey Maguire. Well, Spider-Man Tobey Maguire was bit by a spider. That's why he became Spider-Man. Well, he said Tobey Maguire. He said the actor's name. Said the actor Tobey Maguire was bit by a spider. That's how he became Spider-Man. And then he said he was bit by a goat. That's why he's the goat.
This is talking to little kids, talking about Tobey Maguire, trying to stay relevant. Peter Parker is the only guy that got bit by a fucking spider, bro.
Well, he just went by the...
That's disrespectful for the writing.
He did the actor's name. I guess it went better with the rhyme or some shit.
So his Christopher Reeve's reference for Superman, or is he?
I don't know, man. But I mean, he dropped it. I don't know, Scribble Man, if you're out there, bro, what do you give it from
What happened with the fight? Was there a fight over Drake diss, Rick Ross, with people coming at him?
Oh, yeah. What's up with that? Yeah, Rick Ross went over across the border to Canada, and I guess he had beef with fucking Drake, and some other rapper up there punched him in the face.
It's what do you call it? It's the other dude. It's the good rappers fucking dissing on there. Kendrick Lamar is involved.
I don't like
That's
him.
Like the only. I think he's all right. Him and the one dude's all right.
I think his raps are fucking boring. He don't got nothing. He's not catching, bro. I don't know. To me, he's not catching, man.
It's funny, and I heard legends the other day kill some shit like Rakim, this one, that one. I'm like, I don't know what the fucking these people problems are. You know what I mean? You're a good track and fucking Pete Rock, this one, that one. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, new Master Ace came out. That's hot. Why is everybody going off the fucking? Yeah, I'm trying to create. Like, no, you're not. That's not. Nobody likes that creation.
It's
everybody
fucking
raps
boring.
The same little hooks and shit. It's weird sometimes. Everything has that though. It's like if you listen to old R&B, you're like in the same time period. There's some rappers are using the same R&B tracks.
Nah.
You know that time period we hear certain Kid and Play stuff in R&B. You're like, what the fuck? That's the same shit.
I saw some shit where they were talking about Wendy Williams talking about back in the day, rappers who were fucking hiding themselves in the closet, kind of say, and she's saying that she said that Puff Daddy was one of them back then. That's why she got kicked out of New York, because Puffy was saying that if you don't get her off the radio station for saying that about me, I'm not letting nobody, and I'm a blackball you and this and that. They're saying Busta Rhymes is one of the rappers that's in the closet.
That's all good, bro. Who cares? That's what they gotta do. Who cares, bro?
The fake homo thugs is what they were calling.
Yeah. Sure. That's funny. I know somebody that saw him at a barbershop that is my girl's homo thug friend.
my
like,
boy.
Maybe he's at the same barbershop for a reason.
My boy worked in a guitar center, bro, and he said he fucking stopped Busta Rhymes from beating the shit out of one of the employees. Because the employees got a little lippy with Busta. But I mean, bro, all these rappers from New York and all these rappers gay? Are we just finding this out? Are they all gay?
Holding it back. Yeah. Hey, dude, look, like I just watched Godfrey. Like the dude said, Dante on his podcast. He's like, bro, most of the Harold Melvin and the Blue Note dudes were gay. You know what I mean? You're listening to all these classics. Yeah. Like, dude, Teddy Pendergrass was fucking, he was bisexual. Man got caught with the chick. You never saw the Teddy thing on HBO or whatever?
Okay.
It's good, bro. Yeah, hey. Some of them fucking hold that shit back, bro.
I don't know, man. It's just like a lot of them are just fucking falling like dominoes.
Yeah. Listen to Elton John. All these songs. Love of My Life.
Elton John came out, and it's like when you saw Elton John come out, you just looked at him and you were like, yeah, I believe it. I'm not believing. I look at Busta Rhymes, dude, and I'm like, I don't see him taking back shots, bro. You know?
You don't see nobody taking back shots, bro. No, it's just, it shouldn't even go in there. That's sexual proclivities.
But I mean, to put Wendy Williams out of a job because you don't want to be outed? Come on, dude. I just find it funny, man. I don't know. I was just going down that rabbit hole of Wendy Williams, bro, and I was like, I never knew none of this shit. I was like, Busta Rhymes? I was like,
so people know their other brothers hate gay, dude, and they're all not about that either. So who wants that fucking drama?
What? And everybody wants to kill fucking what's his name, bro? Fucking Africa
now you can say I'm a frog. I'm a frog. Like now you could say I'm a frog. I go as an it does or something. Like
what the fuck language are you speaking? What the fuck was that?
Everybody could be a he, she, or what is it? Those pronouns, those verbs or whatever. Yeah, I make my own up. And it was.
I still say I'm mad at them motherfuckers for teaching me pronouns because I didn't want to learn none of that shit in high school. I didn't want to learn it now.
I identify as they, though, and stuff like that. You're like, what? I'm confused. I don't even know what they want from that. I don't get it.
I never
I don't
seen
get
so
it.
many people get butthurt over fucking like yo, if somebody saw me from behind, bro, and thought I was a chick with long hair, I'd be like, what eps? What eps, bro? I don't care. What eps, bro? You know, it's like
It's weird. It's very odd. I don't know where it came from.
it's fucking
It's like pumped into. It's like I don't know. I don't know. It's like somebody's while your parents were busy doing this, somebody's, you know, I don't know,
exactly.
infiltrating your kid. I don't know, or everybody's just born like that for a reason.
Yeah. I don't care what
That's
you
it.
do behind closed doors. Whatever. Just don't hide it in your rhymes. But yo, you listen to hardcore music, Mark? You ever heard of sick?
Hardcore,
You ever heard of Sick of It All?
Yeah, I don't listen to them. I know that world. I know another. You know, people wearing black. Yeah, I get it.
The
With
lead
I
singer,
don't know
bro.
that hardcore. All right,
The lead singer just got diagnosed with a cancer in
I
like his
saw
lung,
that.
bro.
I saw that.
Fucked up,
Yeah.
man.
Sick of It All is like, who else is related to those bands? Because I
Well,
just
Sick-
watched
you
a
got-
really good hardcore
you got
show from
Sick-
Manhattan.
You got
last
Sick
year.
of It All. You got fucking Agnostic Front is from the same fucking
I
vein.
think it was them, and they were like really good. It was somebody really good from St. Mark's or somewhere in Manhattan.
Their singer
Looked
just
great.
survived cancer in his mouth.
Yeah, I think that was.
Agnostic
I think
Front.
that's who I saw. I think it was crazy. The show was, those shows look like you fucking in there or you shouldn't be there.
Stickman from
Body.
fucking from Fury of 5, bro, just got diagnosed. He had a little skin cancer, bro. He's got to get taken care of, bro. Yo, these motherfuckers, it's cancer just popping out.
We saw a fucking dude that's like the survive. He was pitching for the Mets. He's testicular cancer and skin cancer. And
Jesus
he's
Christ.
getting back into the game. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, man. I don't know. He just got.
Yeah.
They just had to cancel a whole fucking European tour, man. Just
That
so he
sucks.
can
They've
get it
been
all
out for a
taken
long
care of.
time, right? Stick with all. Who else is in that? It's like Murphy's Law, like in that world.
Yeah.
Am I like off? Yeah.
No,
all right.
Murphy's Law too. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I've watched a battalion of shows right after COVID of that hardcore world in some part, might have been St. Mark's Place or somewhere.
Yeah.
It was really good, dude. It was really good. Surprisingly, it was really tremendous.
Bro, dude, their fans are so fucking good, bro, that
There's bodies all over the place. People letting people up on stage. Who's got weed?
His GoFundMe page, bro, fucking went over the limit. Like I think I was only like 100,000 or some shit. I think it was up to like 200 something thousand. You know,
They're
fucking for the GoFundMe.
Huge hardcore fan. You know, are they from New York?
Yeah, they
Are
dude. They
New York fans?
yeah. They get so
hardcore
much
scene
love.
is New
Dude,
York,
these
isn't
hardcore
it?
guys get so
Mostly-
much love, dude. They all support each other, bro, with all that shit, man. You know?
So are we? Like, can I ask you this question?
What's up?
I need a little schooling. So, where is this in the chain of the Ramones?
Mm-mm.
Are they in the chain?
Ramones are on hardcore.
that.
Ramones are punk.
They're just punk, right?
Yeah. No, these dudes are.
So
these
where
guys-
does the
these guys are
chain break off? And where do we get hardcore from?
Hardcore punk was the guys that listened to the Ramones and they wanted to play punk, but they wanted to do it a little harder. That's what hardcore punk.
And what's the first hardcore punk band that changed us to Sick of It All?
Agnostic Front, Sick of It All, Murphy's Law, stuff like that.
What
Yeah,
else? Nothing before that. That's about it, right?
those are the Godfathers.
So we're talking 80s.
Like mid 80s.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, mid 80s is when it all
Where
started.
does Pennywise fall into this?
Pennywise is in the mid 80s too. They're in there, but they're like, they're not hardcore. They're more punk rock. Pennywise.
All right.
It's more punk rock. They got a documentary. I'll send you a link of a documentary, bro. It's pretty fucking badass, bro. That they give you basically the funny thing is it says that all these bands started popping up when the Ramones were going around on tour in the United States. Once the Ramones left the state, a couple bands popped out of that state. You know? Like they ignited a fucking fuse.
Opening up for them or anything? Now this hardcore scene don't go arena, right?
Korn took Madball on tour in Europe. So they played in front of like fucking maybe like 50, 60,000 motherfuckers, you know, with Korn.
Yeah, that needs that.
You know? No, they when they play the big festivals in Europe, you know, these
Yeah, right. That's
Yeah.
probably where yeah, that's true. Fucking clean up, fucking.
But I think over here they play like 3,000, 4,000 seat rooms.
Totally packed, damn packed. They could do 3-4 nights in a row.
Of course.
Yeah, no, they're one of this. That's a strong following, dude. I fucking, I observe it.
Every year in Philadelphia, they got that. This is hardcore festival. It's like a 3-day festival, like a fucking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday fest.
Where does metal meet punk?
Where does metal meet punk? Fucking whatchamacallit, Suicidal Tendencies. I would say that's metal and punk. Since the beginning.
Yeah. They're out for a long time too.
There's probably a bunch of other bands I can't think of right off the dome, but I mean Suicidal Tendencies is off the dome.
Popular for that, yeah.
And I bet you they're probably one of the first ones to like mix punk and metal, thrash, kind of shit like that. Throw little rhymes in there, they're little hybrid kind of band and shit,
Totally.
What we got? Fucking the producer of Injustice for All thinks Lars and James took the bass off the mix on purpose. He mixed it with the bass, gave it to them so they could listen to it, and he thinks that they took the bass off on purpose. Because when he heard the mix, he was like, "Where's the bass?" And Lars is like, "It's there." No, where's the bass? I mixed it. Where's the bass? And Lars is like, "It's there, but it's all the way in the bottom of the mix." And he's like, "Bro, there is no bass."
So why did this come out and go like that? And why is this still an issue?
I mean, I guess you know what it is. It's one of those old fucking. It's one of those old fucking. Like why Dave Mustaine get kicked out of Metallica?
Did they remake the record with bass on it?
No.
Then why haven't they done that? Why don't they just put that fucking thing to bed?
The anniversary already passed.
I want to fucking think of all these things. The anniversary, smirking.
The anniversary passed, and they put out a fucking like live stuff and shit like that. They didn't do a remix. They need to.
Whatever.
They need to, bro. Like it is kind of like, but it's like that fucking like I said.
You got Rob, bro. I want to hit your heel on a fucking somebody on that.
No, they got the fucking Masters with Jason on it.
You don't want Jason?
Nah, for Injustice for All, no way. No way.
Yeah, you don't even do.
Blasphemy. Blasphemy.
You sell two. You bring up the levels and sell one with connected to the other one with fucking the band now playing it.
Blasphemy.
You're crazy.
You don't
Live
need to be
in a
on
room,
it.
Bang. Crazy.
Yeah. You don't need to be on it. That's blasphemy, bro. You don't need to be
top 10 bass player. And I met him, bro.
We need justice for Jason, bro. Justice for Jason. We need justice for Jason.
No, he's a good dude. He's like a soldier, bro. It's a hard job to take something over like that. Especially a dude dying.
What can you say, bro? What can you say when you hear this sit and you go like this? Wow, I sound great. I sound great. That's it.
I'm in there. I'm at the bottom of the mix.
You're in the mix, just all the way under the drums. So that's what. Go ahead.
You got to see him live. You knew he fucking played. That's all.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When I hear it and I hear people play it live, and I'm just like, oh, that's what the bass is supposed to sound like.
I missed out on that whole thing because I was laying over some chick's house and she was watching this and all into Metallica, and I went, we ain't doing nothing yet. I went, is this the dude, this guy to die? Like it was just like not even a year after I went, this fucking dude just died, right? And I was like, I fucked up. This dude's railing. He was doing the fuzzy bass fucking solo.
Oh.
And it just blew my fucking mind. I remember even like,
what are you talking about?
I was like, I'm not the same. I was like, yeah, I blew my mind, dude.
Pulling teeth.
It blew my mind because I was like, yeah, it reminded me of like that blue cheer, that old fuzzy sound in a now. And I was like, I fucked up. Yeah, it was in the fucking 80s, man. When did he die? 85?
80, no, wait. I think 87?
86?
86, 87, somewhere around there.
It was.
He died in the Master of Puppets tour.
Yeah, she was watching it, dude. It was fucking. It got me, bro. I was like, fuck. I'm over here to fucking do some dirty work. now she's popping this on. Like I'm like, I got an erection for a different thing now. Like I'm like, I fuck, and I'm like, and I'm going, yeah, I fucked up. And that was right around the time I started playing bass too. 86 to 80, like
oh,
right
did
there.
Did you ever think about playing like the when you saw Cliff fucking playing? Like, did you ever think about playing like that? Like in your mind, like did you like practicing?
yeah. No, I fuck around with fuzzy tones like that when I load up a bass. Who don't? That's fucking nice. What is he playing? Rick? Rickenbacker?
Well, I'm saying,
ripping a Rickenbacker, that dude?
Yeah. But he played it like a guitar.
Yeah, no, he was all over that.
Like power chords and all that shit, you know?
Yeah, no, I like Billy Sheehan. Billy Sheehan is got like those type of skill, like, you know, came from that fuzzy bass world, bro.
Billy Sheehan.
Not a lot of people that are fucking doing
bass player. He's just a
fuzzy. Billy, bro.
I mean, hey,
I've seen him the most times that I've seen anybody live. Billy Sheehan
justice for Jason. Let's get it out there. We need justice.
So I went to see Metallica open up for.
Here we go, Mark. Look at this. Here we go.
Good show, and I guess it was that other kid. Cliff's overrated. Great player, and died. So it adds to his greatness.
Stop it, bro. He's got 3 albums, bro, to put him on the map.
Yeah, and it's overrated to even want. I don't want Jason on my mix of the new Metallica. Dude, that's gotta be Trujillo, bro. How can you have a dude sitting in a band? Because the other dude had his chance. They lowered your mix, and that's the story of it. It's like steroids and baseball between this period. Like
that's not his album.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yes,
it doesn't matter. When Living Color redid fucking whatever, Muzz Skilling wasn't fucking call him in for that. They fucking used Doug.
No, they didn't remix the album. They re-recorded the motherfucker. They
recorded it. Yeah, re-record this shit, bro.
We want a remix. Put the bass up in the
mix.
mix.
You can re-record that shit, bro.
No,
play it like you play it now, bro.
You're not gonna catch that lightning in the bottle.
You should be able to bang that out.
His voice could not sound like that ever again.
So let's just do the music, bro.
Oh, now you just want an instrumental.
No, just put new music to his old voice. How about that?
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude. Now you're smoking some Mike Tyson weed, bro. We got Scribble fucking up. Newstead was always bottom tier too, especially if you compare him to the greats. Yo, why are you shitting on Newstead, Scribble? Why are you shitting on him?
I never was a big fan. I didn't, and it just looked like a geek to me. But he's a cool dude. I watched things. He was just handled his business.
Yeah,
wasn't really fair. I just thought they had a monster. I have to watch it.
He packed his lunches during the Black Album, bro. He saved his money.
He couldn't have had Les Claypool or any kind of monster. They could have had somebody in between. I like the Pepper Keenan fucking dude, like trying out for that. Like that was like funny to see that.
I didn't understand who was that fucking guy who played upside down bass but upside down.
When he played a righty bass up, like a lefty bass upside down, righty? What are you saying? He played
a righty bass. No, he played a lefty bass, but upside down, but righty. Like the strings are upside down.
Was it Doug Pinnick? Was it the dude from King's X? He didn't try out for them.
No. I don't know who it was in the fucking one of those guys that tried out.
I remember there was a wacky one, right? I don't remember that.
It was the bass was upside down, and that's how he was playing it. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?" Like that's his worst. Like a drummer playing with his fucking the hi hat up with his left hand. You know,
Did you see the video I sent you of that kid with one arm dunking?
No, one arm dunking,
bro. This kid's a one-arm basketball player. He fucking.
Who the fuck's Didi? Who's Didi Verney?
Probably a fucking bass player we don't know. We forgot. And
let me see.
He probably meant the right. CC DeVille is better than all of them. No, I'm just kidding.
CC, yeah, no, I'd put CC DeVille. Oh wait, what does this guy fucking play for? Didi Verney. Okay, let me see. Overkill.
He's got a fucking point. Those are fucking dude.
But that wasn't the dude we're playing. That wasn't the dude we're talking about though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Scribble wants to do Scribble. Scribble, the rapper that's on Godfrey's new thing is better.
Oh.
I heard it today. I heard it. Dude, it could have been you, but you know what? I'm gonna go with it just because Scribble wasn't a brother. That's kind of why I think they went with the brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hulk Hogan just the black chick the other day. You saw that? What Hulk Hogan did? Found out this girl was black and dissed her fucking company or something.
I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it.
Are we reading bullshit all day, or was that real?
Bro. I don't believe it
because he took a picture with her and then.
Where's
that
the
was a
proof?
little odd,
Where's the contract?
Yeah.
Where's the proof? Show some contracts. Show some proof.
Yeah. Everybody's diddying with the news.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you can't believe nothing now, bro. It's I want to see fucking evidence.
You sent me Jerry Jones, Saudi Arabia. I'm like, I gotta Google this because I saw this earlier too, and I'm like, I hate the Cowboys. I don't care. I like good. They're going. I hope they move the team to Saudi Arabia.
I do, Scribble. I don't care.
Expel them from the league.
Look, Scribble. I don't care if he's fucking racist. He fucking dropped the M-bomb once, but I'm just saying, bro. Everybody gets forgiven once. Now. You can't fucking now. Just he got forgiven by everybody. Hogan went on a fucking tour, whatever. Did the whole, forgive me, fucking,
I thought it was unforgiven.
Everybody forgave him. It's forgiven. It's forgiven, bro.
What, when he said the N-word with Sensational Sherry or in a promo or something? What was that?
No. Booker T dropped that. That was Booker T dropped that one. Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you. Booker T dropped that one. You saw his face when he dropped it. He was like. National TV.
You watching any local news? You see what happened in New York? This girl that found up dead. They found a girl found dead in a plastic bag, and they all surveillance video saw this guy in a wheelchair doing something with this bag. Well, the next day they got him, and yesterday they all attacked this guy on the way to the ambulance
in a wheelchair.
To go to the, because he fucking supposedly was pulling his body to put it out front, but. He got arrested, but we don't know if he's the murderer. He could have just did this for somebody and then
could have got paid $50 or some shit,
Right. And he's but they're like, he's a person of interest. And yet, dude, 50, 60 people from the Bronx to beat his ass, bro.
Well, I don't think it was
the Bronx. It might have been uptown, New York.
You're guilty until proven innocent, bro. And you got to watch out before the mob kicks your ass.
Well, New York got him, bro. 50, 60, 70 people are wailing on this dude. They're actually hitting cops, trying to hit this dude.
And now
it's great footage, man. If anybody gets a chance, want to watch something wild, bro. It's not January 6th.
But what if
you see the actor who got caught on January 6th, the comedian? There's a comedian that got caught.
Let me just say this on the other one, bro. What if he didn't do it and they beat his ass for nothing and he didn't do nothing? What if you're just throwing away...
Well, what if he's the guy that just bring the body out for somebody and went, hey, do me a favor to bring this thing down? That's all right. You still got a cop a beat and you're still getting arrested for doing that.
But how's he in a wheelchair and he's pulling a body? He's in a wheelchair, dude.
It's in a sleeping bag and he's pulling it out somehow and it's
he has no legs. His legs are fucked. His legs are fucked.
No, he's in a wheelchair. He's got legs. He's just like a handicapped guy.
No, but I'm saying, his legs aren't movable though, right? His like how do you?
I don't know. The dude's on the gurney getting thrown punches by Puerto Rican and blacks and the whole neighborhood and every fucking body that could be there, bro.
So that was like when Richard Ramirez got caught, bro. The neighborhood beat the shit out of him.
Dude, and all the parents and all the girl, the friends are around the neighborhood. Dude, it was a really wild fucking story right now in New York.
What's this other one you talking about? What's the other one you just dropped? The other one you were just saying right now.
Oh, there's a comedian, and when they showed him, I went, I used to watch him on Mr. Show.
What happened?
Do you ever watch Mr. Show?
No.
With Bob. All right. There's one stupid thing where they show at least a guy going, damn, shit, fuck, like, and they're showing it from like a mountain at his house, and he's yelling these curses. And that's what I was like, that's the guy. So he's a dude that did 5 years, he's going to do 5 years.
For what?
He's a comedian. He was in the January 6th riot. He took a thing from a cop. He's involved. He got the thing around his face. You see pictures of him. I was like, oh,
really?
Shit. Yeah, put in comedian January 6th, bro. You'll see this guy. He's a character actor and all this shit we watch, bro. And he started at Mr. Show, bro. He was a big, tall guy in the Rob Riggle type big guy, but not Rob Riggle.
Oh, Jay Johnston.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. We were bugging on that last night. It was like, wow, I remember this guy. I just went, fuck, shit.
I've never seen this dude before.
Yeah, with the mustache, dude. That's where I know him from. Yeah, bro. He's in a lot of character actors, comedic roles. Yeah, I know there's people out there.
Anchorman and Mr. Show comedian.
Yeah, no, believe me, he's in a bunch of shit.
Well, what about the guitar player from fucking Iced Earth?
He's involved too, right?
He was there, yeah.
Nuts, man. That was something to stay away from.
Yo, dude, because anybody who was over there, bro, they pinged your phone and they want to know what you were doing there. FBI wasn't playing games, dog.
I would have been a guy like, all right, I'm the one who walked away from it, but I did pour gasoline on everybody walking away. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'd have pulled that. Hey, everybody, what? And I went around like this, like you're baptizing them with a thing. Here you go with a match. That'd have been the best thing.
That'd be a great villain for a fucking comic book, bro. The preacher. Just throwing fucking gasoline over it and hit you with the match.
It's fire, though. It's fire. You get hit like right.
That's fucking crazy, man. I didn't know about that, man. A fucking wheelchair guy pulling a body. Holy shit, dude. I'm sorry, bro. I think I could say right now, I heard it all. I heard it all now, man. Oh, you got
well, we were talking about guns yesterday. There's like a 2-year-old that killed his mother like on accident at like Walmart.
What?
Yeah, there's some incidents. You look them up, you're like, Jesus Christ. And it was like the other day. Yeah, man.
Shit. Well, Scribble just wrote down, I don't know how I feel about January 6th. There's been a lot of evidence. It was kind of a setup. There's literally video of cops. Yeah, there is. There is. But there
showed up.
But there was
set up. Yeah, they're all in on it together. You got up from your non-job and went over there.
There was stupid people there, but there was also people there that set the riot up and they just basically egged people on. That's been proven already. There was the eggers.
Well, that's the air of stupidity. That's how that works. Hey, guy, 56,000. I'm going to get 6,000 people to be stupid. There we go. Yeah.
Well, that was just like at every friggin' what do you call that? Every rally, bro, you saw a fucking a pallet of bricks. Like, what the? Why is there a pallet of bricks on that fucking corner?
There's something going on with the stuff in New York. At every corner, there was some kind of thing with a cart attack. We didn't know what the fuck that was. I still want to know. Around the Ukrainian war, when that was starting, what was that? You don't know what that was. Yeah.
You got me, man.
I was paranoia fucking zones, setting up, make it like paranoia.
Let's jump back into some music, man. Fucking Geezer Butler, I was reading, bro, said that Black Sabbath was so poor, they used to boil their strings to clean them. They couldn't even afford strings.
So they couldn't afford, like, I guess was not. Couldn't you use rubbing alcohol and a wag?
They were getting ripped back then, bro. They were getting ripped blind, bro. And I mean, what, you boil your strings because it's like that works.
I belong to a bass players talk on Facebook, and some people go, just buy fucking strings, dude. But if your butt poor, that works. You boil your strings, it comes off. I think you could take a fucking rag with fucking alcohol and. I used to do stupid shit like take my strings off and lemon oil my fucking neck.
Yeah.
I used to fucking lemon oil and fucking on a rag or the fucking shit in. Then wipe it off again, put my strings back on. Yeah, I used to do that to the fretboard.
I like.
Mom would be
I don't like the way fucking new strings sound. I like the way old, raggedy.
How do you think they become old strings if you can't?
Oh, here we go.
You gotta put these things on.
By the way, they were getting ripped off by Sharon's father, who signed Black. Wow, they were getting robbed by Sharon Osbourne's father. Well,
Don Arden.
Well,
Don Arden.
Who's got the last laugh now? I think Black Sabbath does.
I don't know. I did that fucking. Ozzy was dope, but the fucking Dio came out, I'm gonna be like, oh shit.
I don't consider that Dio era of Black Sabbath. It's not. That's just me.
I liked it. I loved his solo shit, though. What I'm saying, but I didn't mind that. That had to happen, bro. Who are you gonna put in there? He did so much in like 4 years. Dio was in that. He was in fucking Rainbows.
They should have just fucking renamed the band. That's just my opinion, but they should have just renamed the band. I know. Fucking Tony Iommi, I think wanted to do that, but they said no. It's got to be Black. I think when after like he was the only one in the band or whatever, I think he wanted to change it or whatever. And they were like, nah, it's got to be Black Sabbath, man.
So now all rock star news is old dudes just talking about stories now. Talking
schnizzles with their fizzle. I got one for you right here, bro. It's the last story we got here, bro. And Scribble threw this at me a while ago, man. Fucking Black Sabbath. Pantera is about to throw out a live album with Zach and fucking Charlie. And they might be slipping in a new album after that.
Happy birthday, Frankie Bello, today.
Happy birthday, Frankie. Come back to New York. Stop hanging out in Chicago.
What's going on with that? He's in that other band, right?
What happened?
He's in another band right now.
Yeah, he's in. I think they're just having a little issue, you know. A little. Well, you got Scott Ian's doing Mr. Bungle, you know.
But Anthrax is coming. They're working. They're coming out with shit like that. I think they recorded it already for some reason.
I think they're just
the other dude's doing Journey. The other guy does Journey when he's not fucking in Anthrax.
They're just holding off because I think Charlie's doing Pantera, so they're holding off on it. You know. Yep. But I mean, how would you feel? I mean, I don't know if you're a Pantera fan, but I mean, how do you feel, bro, when you got new players coming in and the old players were the bloodline of that music?
Yeah, I saw them already, so I'm not going to ruin that. I'm pissed I didn't go see David Lee Roth with Van Halen when they came around. I just saw every goofball going to that, and I went, you know what? I don't want no part of this.
You might as well jump.
I saw my Roth. Yeah, I saw that Sammy tours were cool. I just was like, yeah, no. Everything was a little. The prices are high. I was like, yeah, I don't really need this.
I mean, I'm not down with it, bro. I'm not down with it, man. I don't think that you're gonna ruin the legacy of fucking, you know. We're doing this legacy for the brothers. You're gonna ruin their legacy by fucking writing a new album. You know, unless
all the songs are written by Dime.
They take old Dimebag riffs and they fucking redo them, like stuff that wasn't lit out.
Well, that's work too. What, they could do that, but fucking Metallica can't work on the fucking thing I'm saying?
No. Base justice for Jason.
Dude,
Anthrax is garbage.
This last album slamming.
You shouldn't say that, Scribble, bro. You're a little too close to comfort right over there by saying they suck. A little too close to comfort. You know what I'm saying, Scribble?
There's John Bush is in a band, like a little super group with like Michael Lando, Phil Demmel, I think, and like it's
John
a super
Bush?
group. Yeah. Keep seeing the video popping up. Fucking him singing. It's a hard motherfucker. Michael Lando's the dude that plays with Corey Glover. Just popped the record out. It's Michael Lando rips, bro. Rips. I mean, if you like fucking ripping, like holy, like oh shit, a dude that I don't know much ripping.
Oh, they're called Category 7.
Yeah. Yo, that dude has a band with Corey Glover. That's another ripping shit. He was in Adrenaline Mob, Michael Lando.
You got Category 7. Veteran metal vocalist John Bush is fronting a new supergroup dubbed Category 7, and the band has already inked a deal with Metal Blade Records. The outfit features John Bush, alongside guitarist Phil Demmel, Kerry King, Ex-Machine Head, and Mike Orlando, Adrenaline Mob, Sonic Universe, bassist Jack Gibbons, Exodus, and drummer Jason Bitterman, Shadows Falls, Overkill. Okay.
Ripping. Dude, Michael Lando, I don't follow him, but every time I see something, he's fucking ripping. Like Eddie Van Halen, hand down to the bottom, like flying. And he's a fucking wizard, dude.
This picture looks photoshopped. I don't know, this guy right here.
It might be.
He looks like he was added in. I don't know, the lighting is weird.
Get a picture of him. He hasn't been to the coast yet. Send us a picture. Stand near.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Supergroup Category 7, bro. I guess not bad.
It's something.
You know, Anthrax ain't never gonna do a fucking Best of Both Worlds tour, so you gotta do something, right?
Yeah, you saw that? June, man. Somebody said, you got tickets yet? I'm like, fuck, man, it's a day I don't work. But I would go see that Sammy Hagar, Joe Satriani, Bonham thingy.
What? Scribble's over here saying Scribble's banning any talk about Shooter's Groove and Head PE. What the fuck?
Scribble's you just bang it up, dude. So that don't happen, and we'll talk about them all the time now because you just did that.
Yeah. It's fucking
Head PE slamming. D, you don't want to go see them with me in September 1st? No. Monday?
I got work, man.
Let's go. Take a Jersey trip.
Scribble go.
Dude,
Scribble likes. Scribble's a closet head. He's a closet head PE fan. Scribble. Scribble's a closet head PE fan.
Love him. When you're 53, you tell me the band that makes you feel like you fucking, on top of the world, bro.
Yeah, Scribble. Who do you listen to? Scribble.
It's not easy though. They're not doing that for me lately. They're not pulling out full albums. I'm picking 1 or 2 songs and moving on.
Scribble's for Scribble, bro. That's POD.
But I fucking represent them, dude.
Scribble loves POD like you love Head PE.
They're a great fucking live band. Shooty's Groove, man. Hey, if there was an anniversary tour, like I'm in. Like if they do something, Michelle, I hope I'd be pissed if I saw there was one.
Everybody's got to have their band that makes them feel good. Everybody.
Got a couple. I listen to Fishbone all day, though. Don't worry. When I want to feel real good, I just don't like what I have in their collection. And I actually have to fix my player. I'm getting fucking, I got to,
I won't even lie, bro. One of the few bands that make me feel good, bro, is Kiss. Sorry, bro.
That
Kiss.
too.
Kiss. I can listen to every fucking Kiss album. I don't care.
Dude, I was driving on the boulevard today, picking my chick up. The dopest, fucking heaviest bass riff ever. I was made for love. That's fucking nasty. That fucking riffing. Yeah, how he's fucking banging that? That's a nice riff for him, dude.
Did you see me on the road when I was honking at you that day?
Tremendous. Slowed up and shit. I went, who the fuck? And I went, oh, it's this motherfucker.
I was I
figured that out very quick.
I was like, bro. I told my wife, man, I was like, bro, I never bump into this dude and I drive past his fucking job twice a day almost.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
it was 12:30. It was 2:35. That's exactly kind of when I want to leave by. I leave at 2:30 usually, but 2:35 is like cool. When I leave and get there, people are ready to get in the van and go. I don't want to sit and wait for people.
I had a funny feeling it was you, but I was like, I'm going to jump in front of him, bro. I know it's Mark. I'm jumping in front of this van.
Yeah, that was me, dude. Because I copped that lane and then fucking put my blinker on and then work. You know how that lane goes into fucking Anheuser.
Yeah.
So, like, that you got to be aggressive there. You got to jump out and fucking blinker, like, let's go. 1, 2. Who's this? It's fucking you.
Oh, man. I didn't know people were going to think, like, oh, my God, what's this guy doing? He's driving crazy. I'm like, no.
I didn't have anybody in the van, I don't think, at that time either.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought people in the van were going to probably be saying, watch out for these crazy drivers.
2:30. That's my second trip. I started 2. Yeah, it was early. That's like early in my day, yeah.
No, that was a cool moment. I tell you, man. I was like, all right, check that off the list. Finally bumped into him over there. Like,
yeah.
Because I'm sitting there and I'm like, I know I fucking drove while you were coming in. Had to have, bro. Just not even thinking about it.
Right.
But I mean, now I'm checked off the list, bumped into Mark in front of his job. Now I'm like, all right, now I can fucking see what's next on the list.
Where do you go? You go to Linden, right?
No, I keep going straight, and I get off the ramp like you're going to the mall.
Yeah,
I get off there. But then when I get off there, I just keep going straight down past IKEA. And I make the left after IKEA. Like where the entrance for IKEA is.
Yeah.
If you keep going, instead of making the right to go to the mall, you keep going
pass
straight.
That place called Lookers. You pass Lookers and the Burger King. You go all the way down.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Lookers. Yeah, the fucking strip joint.
Yeah,
it's right. That's the McDonald's is right there and shit, man. What we got Scribble here? Yeah. Does it beat us playing LB in Compton? Wait, does it beat what? LB in Compton? What the hell is LB in Compton? What the hell is that? Scribble. Can you speak East Coast? Can you speak East Coast language to us, Scribble? I don't know what that is. LB in Compton mean.
We may be having trouble with our hip-hop correspondent in Los Angeles, Scribble. Scribble, please.
His translator's not working. His translator app is not working. I don't know.
We receiving messages.
Oh, here we go. When we bump Biscuit. Oh, yes. Okay. No,
Compton, Biscuit, and Compton.
When me and Scribble drove through Compton, bro, and we started playing Limp Bizkit, that was a great fucking feeling, bro. I was like, yo, we're gonna die, but we're gonna die playing Limp Bizkit driving through Compton.
I don't know.
With the windows down, blasting Limp Bizkit. It was crazy. I think we were playing Chocolate Starfish, that album, bro, but it was insane, bro. I seriously thought
baby.
I thought we were getting shot, Mark. I really thought we were gonna get shot, bro.
Why didn't you put hip hop on? Why would Scribble not bust the elements of his grooves?
Limp Bizkit is hip hop. It was rhymes. It was rhymes.
You listening to fucking the one with meth? That's hip hop. Song with Method Man.
I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure what song we played, bro. But I know we were both giddy. We were both giddy, like, oh, we're in Compton playing Limp Bizkit, like we're getting away with something bad, you know, like.
Nookie on. I did it all for the nookie.
But I know now. Once we got in the neighborhoods, though, we lowered it down. We were on the highway, the freeway. We were blasting it, bro. Once we made the right into the neighborhoods, the shit went down, bro. We're not that fucking crazy. We're not that crazy, bro. Oh man, Marky B, man. We're at that moment, Marky B. We're at that moment, man. We got the 1 hour and 10 minute mark. What do you got coming up in the rafters there, Mark?
Nothing. Same thing. Working like a fucking slave in the heat. What about you?
Bro.
No shows. Nothing really popping. Just fucking home basing it, bro. Nothing really going on.
Nah, no
click. Everybody's busy trying to do something, but it's hard even getting off, bro. You gotta fucking look up and fucking go. Is not getting vacation for work legal? Because I'm having a hard time.
Really?
Getting denied. Even my boss is getting fucking it's having a hard time, bro. Getting off.
What are they saying? Oh, don't worry, you'll get an extra check at the end of the year. I don't want an extra fucking check.
Give me the check now if you're not going to give me my vacation. That's what
you should just tell him. You should just tell him.
Buy my couch.
Mark, you should just tell him, hey, look, I'll work through my vacation. I want double check. And that's it.
And I just if we ain't get vacation, just and leave me alone on my 2 days off too. It's another thing. I got called in. I had to tell him I did have an issue. I need 2 days off because certain things you can't fucking get rid of if you ain't got 2 fucking days off. So that's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking neck injury, this and that. You know, getting in out of a van. You may fucking be real. You may get fucking hemorrhoids and shit like that. And sometimes the motherfucker needs days off. Just saying.
100%,
Nobody understands that. Sometimes you got to tell them, like, dude, you got to help out. You're like, yeah, but you know what? I can't make it if you're fucking working 6-7 days a week, bro.
You know what I always say? I don't have to do shit.
Then it takes you. Once you're fucking mentally drained, that's the worst. You're like, oh my god, I gotta quit. That's the worst. I haven't had to have that feeling in 10 years. I used to be Mr. Fucking. I'm working with this thing. I'm doing that. That sucks. Now I'm stable, and I'm like, now I got this problem. Like, so it's. You can't have everything, right? You can't have your cake and eat it too.
You need to have that's what I always tell I know that some people in my job.
Industry.
I need consecutive days off to get the dome back, to get my fucking head right. I need consecutive days off. I need 2 days off in a row.
Your place 24 hours. Your place is 24 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, see, the worst industry to work in, bro. We get caught in that because then we're kind of in the loop of like, and fucking. This dude and that dude, and then you're working the over. It's all fucking weird, dude.
Scribble's got the date with the girl.
Yo. So
shit.
You just played it normal. Did you do what we told you? Did you take it from the hip? How did that work?
Yeah, man. Did you buy her some Reese's cups?
Out. It was combo. It went smooth. She's probably cool. If you were cool, and that's it.
I know what happened, bro. Scribble's like, yo, man, I know this dude named D Rotten, bro. He's mad cool. Oh my god, you know D Rotten? Oh my god, I'll go out with you, bro. D Rotten's so awesome. That's what happened, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I feel it.
Dude, that's cool. I was looking for an update. I'm glad he brought that up. Because that's been that was enough time to fucking write.
Now let me ask you, Scribble. Does she like rap music?
Yeah.
Did we ever talk about that? Did we ever say that?
We were saying, like, you don't even want to go there yet until
right,
we're talking about him I'm a death rap artist. What are you into?
We gotta know if she's into dating one of the most insane underground hip hop artists in LA.
Is it the John Mayer category? Or are we talking? What are we talking about, though?
Here we go. I just went up to her and had a small convo and asked her to go out and get a bite.
New metal.
Talk about music. Oh no, Limp Bizkit, dropping the biscuit. Oh, she likes new metal. That's crazy.
And how old is she? And does she know who Head PE is?
She must know who Head PE is.
Okay, we want to know where they rank on the list. I don't know, in one of the age groups. They're my statistical.
Right. We want her top 10 new metal for next week. We want her top 10 list.
And we want to know if she knows a Head PE.
Is Head PE in her top 10? We want to know.
What about Korn? I love Korn.
Yeah, what's her top 10?
I love Korn.
Here we go. She's 26 and her favorite band is Korn. And he says, I doubt Head PE is in the top 10.
All right, let's go. That's good. No, it's all in the world.
Is POD in the top 10? Is POD in the top 10?
So you're 26, and this band came out, what, 30 years ago?
Korn came out in 95.
Okay, so that's like us being into like if somebody who was still going, I guess.
The Cure.
The Stones, right?
No,
right,
that's like me liking The Cure, bro. They came out like 2 years after I was born.
Who was out 10 years before you and still playing? Before you were born? Like 10 years before me is 1960. So Ringo Starr's still playing. Like if you take it like by that, but yeah, the Stones are still playing. They were out 64. Crazy.
66. I don't know. Here we go. She likes Korn and Deftones and Papa Roach. All the new metal.
That's cool.
I shit on.
All good.
All the new metal. Shit on.
What a good, cool, young new metal person I guess should like. What about new bands though? What about the new bands of the new metal? Those are old bands.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Right?
I guess once you like the old guard, there's no going into the new guard.
All right, then cool. Then you're on a good wavelength there.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Scribble. I just want her. We want her top 10 list by next week.
Yeah.
New metal.
And we want to know if you sent her the link to buy your new album.
Yes. Or did you give her your new album? Did you give her the free download code?
If you buy the first one, I'll give you the whole collection.
Ooh, yeah.
You just have to subscribe.
There you go, man. Well, Scribble, congratulations, man. And thanks everybody for listening to us, man. And we'll be back next week. You know what it all is, man. Get those Mike Tyson blunts, man. Oh, wait, hold on. She don't even know I'm a rapper. She's going to find out you're a rapper, bro, once she fucking listens to Skinwalker or fucking one of those albums.
Yeah.
Oof. She'll find out. You'll wind up busting a rhyme in front of her out of nowhere just without even thinking about it.
Give her a T-shirt of that Limp Bizkit album, Significant Other shirt.
Oh, yeah, of your shirt, Scribble. Get her that one.
That shirt with this. That's it. That'll be the key to.
Once you hand her a shirt, when you hand her a shirt, you gotta go, yow, yow.
You make T-shirts and it.
I love when Scribble fucking when he starts off a song, he always goes, yow, yow.
Gotta have you jump up. So does Harry Mack, all right?
Well, there you go, Scribble, man. That's the advice, bro. You give it a Scribble Limp Bizkit shirt, hand her a couple of your CDs and go, this is what I'm about. And that's it, man. Give her the old school Napalm Death one, bro. She'll like that.
Give her the old hey, 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 like from What's Happening.
Yow, yow. I'm telling you. All right, motherfuckers, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Everything Fun and Dungeon Podcast, man. Check us out, man. We're here every fucking Monday. Every Tuesday at 9:30 or 10 o'clock, man. Make sure you check us out all the time, bro. Then in the morning times, I'm on the ones and twos with Clean Sanchez from Clean Sanchez Media.
Yeah, when was that? I caught that last week. That was cool, bro.
Yeah.
I caught you somewhere. Yeah, I didn't even know that was happening. It just popped up. I was like, I'm gonna watch this when I woke up. You doing that early in the morning?
What was that? Like fucking I think we started like 11 o'clock, 11:30.
Yeah, all right.
Little morning time kind of jam.
That was cool. Yeah, that was a good wake up.
Exactly. All right,
Good-
brother,
good shit,
man.
dude.
All you guys, man, be sure, be safe, be out, be sure. Go out and fucking, kick down some doors, wave in with your 4-4.
Stay cool. It's hot out. It's crazy
Yeah.
hot right now.
Stay cool out there, motherfuckers, man. Go drink a lot of water and be loyal to the
Hydration.
empire. Remember, folks, be loyal to the empire. Straight up. We out, bro. Peace out. Later.